And we are live back on the Not Funny podcast. I'm Sam Roloffs, and this is my co-host Jackson Pearson. And we are not in the studio today.
No.
We made a makeshift studio
Yeah.
out of my very own
Living room?
I just
Is
said
that what
my-
you call that?
Yeah, living room.
Your what? Where are we?
We're not going to talk. At my college dorm. We're currently in my living room apartment.
Dorm.
Yeah,
I keep calling it a dorm.
I don't know. I keep calling it an apartment dorm.
It's kind of a big dorm.
Yeah, it's weird. I mean, I have everything. I don't have to share a bathroom anymore, except for with my roommate, who is not here right now. But
which is nice. That's an upgrade from the dorms. Right?
It is an upgrade. My roommate is currently.
Did you have shower shoes?
Yes.
In the dorm. Well,
yes,
just like flip flops.
Oh yeah,
or something?
little flip flops. It was gross.
I've never experienced that.
Oh, you don't want to.
Yeah.
Did you ever use the locker room shower? Well, I mean, I guess not for golf.
Yeah. We showered together as golfers all the time.
We didn't even go in the locker room for golf. It was just whatever.
Yeah, no, but I've never experienced locker room showering. Well, I guess in high school, because I was the only one who would shower in Phi Ed ever.
Oh yeah, I suppose.
What hour Phi Ed were you? In 10th grade, what hour were you Phi Ed?
10th grade? I don't even.
I think
remember.
It was 10th grade.
I feel like I wasn't. With
that was
you.
the last year, right?
I want to say I was 5th hour.
Okay. Because I'm just wondering if you were in my Phi Ed. I don't remember who
I don't
was
think,
at all.
I don't think so because I was only with one other guy that I knew.
Oh,
it was not a fun group.
Yeah, I can't remember who I was with.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I was the only one that would shower, and everyone would get real stinky, and it was pretty gross when people wouldn't shower.
I always hope to have Phi Ed towards the end of the
class,
day,
yeah,
because
because
you have Phi Ed first hour, you're gonna have to shower because you're gonna smell.
Yeah, no, I think I had it 7th hour, which is the last hour.
That's nice.
For one semester, and then the other one was 4th hour, so it was split Phi Ed.
Okay.
Which is also really weird.
Because
you'd go to lunch in your gym clothes.
I always had choir during 4th hours, so I never really.
I wasn't in choir when we had Phi Ed, because I joined in 11th grade.
Oh yeah, you joined. Yeah, that's right. Well,
choir
good
was
thing you
fun,
did
though.
because you really.
Did you like
us.
choir?
I liked choir my freshman year, and then our teacher became kind of a biatch.
She was nice to me.
She liked me, but she also was so much more strict. My freshman year, we literally all we did was back rubs for the first 20 minutes. That sounds kind of bad.
That is real weird when you don't put context. Even if you put context to it, it's still weird.
We had a weird thing where we did back rubs during warm-ups. I don't know why.
I always thought that was weird.
That was kind of weird, but sometimes it felt great when you had someone
literal back rubs. You would turn to the person next to you
and it wasn't, and I remember my freshman year joining choir. I had to sit next to a girl. I'm so scared. I'm gonna just stay up on the shoulders here. I don't know what I'm doing. It was weird. It was odd.
It was really odd.
But
back to Phi Ed. I remember we were playing dodgeball one time, and there was a kid with glasses. He was kind of a nerdy kid. He was really quiet. He wasn't an athlete, that's for sure. And we were playing dodgeball, and all the kids that stand way at the back, and just hunker down and don't want to get hit.
Can I get a quick? Was he tall, skinny,
glasses?
Did he have black hair?
Yes.
Oh, I know exactly. I know who you're talking about.
Long hair.
Yep, I know exactly.
Yeah, and I remember I would go so hard in dodgeball because it was so fun to me. But I just remember hucking a ball, hit him right in the face, and his glasses broke. I felt so bad. And he had a bloody nose, so he ran off. He went into the locker room. But then, after class, when we were all back in the locker room, I remember him yelling, being "Who broke my glasses? Who threw that ball at me?" And not a person said a word. He was mad. He was not very happy. And I'm just I actually have a funny story about dodgeball with that kid too. Oh yeah.
he was playing dodgeball, and I threw like we used those rubber balls, right?
Those are the good ones.
Those were the good ones because like in my like private school we had foam balls.
Yeah, no,
not fun.
I know what you're talking about.
So we had the rubber balls, and I threw one at him, and it hit. He jumped up, and he only had one leg down, and it hit his other leg, and he fell like flat on his face. I'm like, funny. Oh my gosh. I'm like, I'm sorry. He's like, it's fine. He's like, that was a good throw. I'm like, yeah, I really knocked you out. What?
You're just holding it. Make sure you're.
Am I holding?
I don't know. I can't hear you.
Yeah,
when you hold it to the side like this, it might sound a little weird. But if you point it right,
right like this,
right at your mouth.
I'm sorry, I'm not you.
Like, imagine there's a stick or like a shaft going directly into your mouth.
Anyways,
just keep that shaft in your mouth. And don't let
this
it.
This is not an. No,
don't let it.
We don't
move around too much.
We gotta cut that.
No,
we'll leave
it
in.
Yeah, we'll leave it in. Oh shoot!
What were we talking about?
Oh yeah, I remember we were playing mat ball. Did you ever play mat ball?
Yes. Yep.
We played it a little differently, but yeah, in my old school before I moved to where we went to school together, and I remember it was the beginning of class, and this was like in like 4th grade, I think. And it was like the first, and we only in elementary you only went to gym, or I only went to gym like 3 times a week or something. I don't remember exactly, but
okay.
I just know we didn't have it every single day.
Oh yeah, we kind of did that too. We had like music instead or something like that.
Yeah. But it had to be the first 5 minutes of class of in the gym class that we were playing kickball, and it was probably like the 3rd person up. Somebody rolled the ball and she went to kick it. She missed the ball, fell on her back, and broke her hip. As like a 4th grader. I'm not even kidding. Like she went to the hospital.
Wow.
Then she had to like be driven down to a bigger hospital, and then they did all these X-rays, and so that was pretty intense.
That's crazy.
And then she had like this weird cast thing up down her leg and like up her back for like the rest of the year.
Oh my gosh.
Isn't that crazy?
That's crazy.
Playing kickball.
That's funny.
With a foam ball. We played with the foam balls.
You know, we had a lot of injuries when we were like younger in like elementary too. Like at the private school, we had all these old like playground equipment. We had this slide that felt so tall. Like it probably was only like 7 feet tall, but it was but it felt so tall as a kid, and a girl jumped or fell off of it and broke her arm, and then they had to take it out because of that.
Oh no.
And then we had like a big old merry-go-round.
They had to take out the girl or the slide.
Yeah, no. Well, she did transfer out of there, so
is that what they call it in elementary school? Transfer, yeah.
Moved schools.
There on our playground we had like chain link fence all the way around it. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
And it had like it had nothing over the top of it. It was just like the little spikes. You know how it's like cut and there's like little spikes on chain link across the top. Well, she was climbing over the fence, and this wasn't during school, but it was like right after school. And instead of walking around the fence, she decided, I'm going to go right over it. And she got to the top, and she was climbing over. Like, she's on the top. She climbed over, and she slipped and fell, and the chain link went right in her leg.
Ooh.
Like that far.
Oh, God.
Terrible. I remember like her showing like her like stitches and bruises. Oh, it was so bad. Can you imagine how painful that would be?
That would be I don't even want to think about it. Oh God.
Oh,
that just makes me cringe.
Pretty sick. Yeah. No. Have you ever broken anything, or?
I've never really broken anything.
Have you been injured? Surgery?
I mean, no, not really. I'm pretty.
I mean, what? What were you gonna say?
I mean, I had surgery as a child.
On what? Your operation? Your operation? I don't know.
No, it was just like a was that
a leg amputation.
Yeah, exactly. No, it was I believe it was a hernia on my stomach.
Oh,
yeah, that was
as a child.
Yeah, like 2 years old.
That's crazy.
Very small. That's all I've really had other than like my wisdom teeth.
Oh, right.
Which that was not fun either.
Yeah, I had my appendix out, and then I've always had ear problems, so I've had several surgeries on my ears.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I never knew that.
Yeah, I can't. Like when I go to bed, I always try to sleep. Well, let's see. I never really think about it because I just do it, but I always try to sleep on my left side because I can't hear out of my right ear as well. So like
why
when I turn on,
you test audio.
Yeah, I know.
This is not a good idea.
I'm listening to it. It's like you're only coming in on the left side for whatever reason. No,
because
it's not that bad, but like sometimes like when I'm at work and people are talking to me on the right side of me, I can't hear them very well.
Okay.
But yeah, but I always try to sleep on my left side because then that kind of shuts out everything because I can't hear out of this ear very well.
Interesting.
It's kind of funny.
That's weird.
But, yeah, and then I broke my nose twice.
Oh, really? How'd you do that?
Twice. Yeah.
Twice.
No,
How?
yeah, I know it sucked. One was actually at the Holiday Inn pool over in St. Cloud. I'm just gonna say it.
Yeah, no, that's fine.
And that was before I moved down here. I dove into a pool and hit the bottom hard. No, wait, that was the second time. The first time I was it was also in a pool, but it was like a deep diving pool. So like they had the swimming pool and then like a smaller pool with diving boards. So it was like 12 feet deep, and I dove, and I don't open up my eyes in pools. I just have never done that.
Yeah, I think that's kind of weird.
I had my eyes shut, and I'm like coming up to the surface, thinking I'm in the middle of the pool, and I was right on the edge, and I hit the edge of the pool when my hands were back and right with my face. And it wasn't that bloody, but at the Holiday Inn, I hit the bottom of the pool, and I came up, and it was just like my face was numb. Like it wasn't like hurting or anything.
Yeah,
I'm just like, wow, that
weird.
That stung or whatever. And then my parents are like looking at me like big eyed, like, and I'm like, what's wrong? And there's just blood everywhere in the pool and everything. And so somebody grabbed a towel, and of course it was a white towel. And within 5 minutes, that whole towel was red with blood. It was terrible. Bad. And then I never got it set or anything, so now my nose is all
just a little crooked.
Like you can feel like spikes and little dips, and
weird.
It's pretty gross. Have you ever felt my nose?
No, I haven't. Can I feel your nose?
Yeah, do it right there.
Oh,
do you feel that?
Yeah, that's weird.
It's all over though. It's not just that spot, but yeah,
that's interesting. So, do you have like a PTSD for pools now?
No, not at all. I'll dive in any pool. Obviously, I've done it twice now, so I haven't really had too much of a fear. Obviously, I'm going to be a little more careful, but then again, I don't really swim ever. Yeah, I don't remember the last time I swam actually.
You know, I actually broke a kid's nose once, and a very just weird. We were literally about to play. We had basketball practice at school, and I was going in for a layup, and I went up like this, and I came down, and my shoulder hit his nose, and just
you went up like what?
Like this.
Like
I had a meeting earlier. I'm a little sweaty. I'm sorry.
You can't. They probably can't hear you because you're not talking to the mic.
Yeah, exactly. Probably. But yeah, I went up like this, came down, elbow to the nose.
Ooh.
And it was he just went right to the locker room. Like, bro, I am so sorry. And he's like, it's fine. I've broken my nose like 4 times already.
Yeah. Usually when people break their noses, it's multiple times.
Yeah.
Like, so, yeah, you know, but I'm just happy that I broke my nose like this and not like that.
Yeah.
Because that can do some damage, some pretty permanent damage.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's about it for my injuries. And
yeah,
I broke a kid's tooth out once playing hockey.
Well, okay, of course, that makes sense.
Of course, but it wasn't like a puck thrown at him or like a stick hit him in the face or something.
Just ran into him.
It was like the puck was in the net and we were just kind of playing around.
Mm-hmm.
And I was trying to get the puck out of the net, with my stick, and
Mm-hmm.
and my elbow's doing this, pulling back.
Yeah.
And he came up right behind me and was trying to get the puck too.
Mm-hmm.
And I went like this and hit him right in the face, and his tooth fell out right on the ice.
Ooh.
It like broke like halfway up, and his front tooth.
That sounds. God, if anyone's listening to this and has like a sensitivity to hearing like people's injuries,
Yeah.
they're gonna instantly unsubscribe.
No, we'll put a disclaimer at the top.
Will we?
No,
No,
no, we won't.
No, we won't. We'll get
No.
sued for it. Don't
No.
sue us. We don't have any money.
What are we gonna get? Yeah, no. So what are they gonna sue us on?
I don't know.
Emotional.
Emotional distress.
Yeah, that's about it.
Yeah, you're not gonna get much out of that. I
No.
take a biz law, so I know what I'm doing. Anyways,
Well, did you have something to say? I cut you off before I said.
God,
Talk about that.
it's been a while since I honestly don't remember. I was gonna talk about that. Since we're recording at my apartment right now and my roommate's gone, we might have an appearance.
Oh,
by my
yeah,
roommate.
right.
He's gonna walk in. He has
Yeah.
I told him that I had a buddy.
Oh, you
coming.
didn't tell him about this?
No, I told him that I had a buddy coming over and that he's gonna be here for a little bit.
Mhm.
And he's like, "Oh yeah, no worries, I got class." But I didn't tell him that I do a podcast unless
He still doesn't know you have a podcast?
I don't think he
Yeah.
does, unless he's been able to hear me because I've sometimes put it up on that TV over there.
Well, when he walks in and sees that, I think he's gonna know what.
I think he's gonna know. Well, hopefully he knows what's going on here. We don't want any other
right.
ideas.
Right. No, but yeah, and then we completely like changed your apartment layout.
I know,
here,
like
'cause-
this is not like usually this couch is over there and there's another couch over here that's over here.
this
and
is
it's
a
just-
window.
This is a window right here. It's dark out because
It's nighttime.
Jackson took forever to because
I don't know. I honestly don't even know where you were gonna go
I was
with
gonna
that.
say that we were gonna
It's
record
dark
this
out because it is nighttime.
because that's the way it is.
Yeah, because the sun went down.
Yeah.
Yeah. So there is a bigger setup than obviously. What
Yeah, I
you see
swear,
here.
I swear there's a lot more going on here, and my apartment.
When
has
he
been-
walks in, he's gonna. Be,
Oh yeah, I hope we're recording when he walks in. Honestly.
It's not just like a laptop and a camera. Like we have lights and cords and all kinds.
my
of
whole
shenanigans
living
going
room
on.
has turned into a studio,
right
a makeshift studio for
Yep.
our 40-minute podcast.
Are we gonna make it 40 minutes?
I don't know. We need to I think we need to cut it down a little bit because I heard from some feedback that the hour-long special
We got
was
feedback.
well, we did get one email. Do you want me to read it to you?
Oh,
Actually,
sure.
well,
is it?
it's the one that the girlfriend
yeah.
sent.
Okay.
Actually,
yeah.
never mind. We don't want to talk about that
No,
because
yeah, we
that,
don't have
that
to.
would give away some content that we're never going to use. Thanks, girlfriend Holly.
Yeah.
I've said it
Well,
enough, but
I do think we should keep recording, but
what do we have for time here?
let's just take another break because that's the easiest way to do this.
Yeah,
We're slowly figuring it out,
yeah.
but
So we're gonna
take another break, and I guess
Yeah.
you can send us off.
send us
here.
off. So yeah, we're gonna take a quick break, like Jackson said, just to kind of reevaluate if we want to keep doing this podcast thing or not. No, just take a quick break, and we'll be back soon. Peace.
Alrighty. Is my mic working? Yeah, it is.
So, yeah,
It's working.
is mine working?
I think
Yeah,
so.
it is. Okay. Anyways, so we're back.
That's a way to start the second half of the podcast right there.
Yes.
Um,
we can cut it if we-
Are we gonna eat after this?
yeah. What do you want to? If anything's
It's
open,
8:15.
huh?
Yeah, what is there places? Oh, there's got to be.
There's
places.
got to be places.
Yeah,
open.
we're in the
I
cities
mean,
here.
Yeah, we got McDonald's.
Do you want to go downtown?
No.
Me either.
Do you want your car taken?
Yeah, exactly. No. Yeah, it wouldn't be bad if somebody took my car though. There's so many problems with it. They would just
At that
screw
point,
themselves
just make
over.
money off
Yeah.
insurance claim.
Exactly. Yeah. But yeah, we should eat something.
Yeah, I haven't ate all day, so I probably should eat something.
Yeah, I had 2 cheeseburgers on my way down.
Oh, you ate the
McDonald's.
other? You ate the the other one. Yeah, tell the story again.
What? Oh, the McDonald's story?
The McDonald's.
Yeah.
You called me and I was like, why aren't you saving this for the podcast?
Well, I was flying down here, trying to get down here as fast as I could because I was doing stuff today. I've been kind of preparing to travel down here because you're what, an hour, about 15 minutes away, which doesn't sound like a long drive, but with traffic and stuff, I just had to get prepped for it.
You did screwed over on traffic.
Yeah, that was not fun. But yeah, I stopped. I just thought, or I had to get gas, so I get like 10 miles from my house on this hour and 15-minute drive or whatever. And I stop and get gas, and I'm like, you know what? I'm kind of hungry. I just need something to hold me over. So I went to McDonald's, which was just right next to the gas station. And I got 2 cheeseburgers, and I was on the phone while I was getting my food. So I grabbed the food, and I ordered an iced coffee too. And I grabbed the food, and I put it down, and I just took off. And I'm literally just about to get back out on the highway, and I'm like, oh, crap. Forgot my iced coffee. I just pulled right away, and it was like $2 or whatever. So whatever. It'll take me 2 minutes to go back, grab it quick, get back on the road. So then I go back. I walk into the McDonald's, and everyone looks at me like, "What are you doing?" Because the lobby was closed. I didn't know it.
They never really opened the lobby after COVID.
And well, they were. I don't know what they were doing.
They might have been. Whatever.
They were like doing a redesign of the place or something. But the manager comes. Can I help you? Yeah, I just forgot my iced coffee. I didn't want to go through the drive-thru and hold up the line just for something I forgot. So he's like, yeah, I'll bring it out. So literally 5 to 10 minutes later, I'm standing outside McDonald's, literally outside the door, just looking in. Like I'm just standing there. And then all of a sudden this kid comes out and he's holding a little baggie and my iced coffee. And I'm like, okay, awesome. Finally, I can get back on the road. And, they gave me a refund for my coffee and my food and everything.
Wait, did they give you a second meal?
No, they just gave me the iced coffee that I didn't get before, and then they gave me a refund on everything.
It's really
weird. I'm like, and I told them, I'm like, I got my stuff now. So
what's up? We're just recording here. I forgot to tell you that we make a podcast. Do you want to be a guest star? No? Okay.
The camera's rolling right now.
Yeah.
Yeah. But anyway. I can't believe you never told them that.
I know, I forgot that.
So, but anyway. What was I talking about? Oh, the McDonald's. Oh, yeah. So anyway, I just got a refund for all my McDonald's, and I got my McDonald's pretty much on time too.
Yeah.
And it was my fault that I missed the coffee. What's
sorry.
your deal?
You're just I just thought it was fun. No.
Yeah, we're thinking we're gonna wrap up by 9 o'clock here, and he rolls in at 8:20.
Yeah, that'll happen.
How do you think he feels about this situation going on?
I think it's fine. I mean, this is all of the furniture here is mine.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh. Yeah. I mean, I guess it's whatever.
I could just stack the couches on top of each other if I wanted to. No, that'd be kind of weird.
But I think we could fit 3 on this couch if we just
definitely could
straighten out.
Yeah.
It'd be kind of hard to talk to each other though.
Yeah.
So who should we have on the pod? Oh, you know who wanted to be on that podcast?
Who's that?
Nick Beanick.
We should have Nick Beanick on the podcast.
Wouldn't that be fun?
That would be fun.
He's probably going to be pretty delighted that we're talking about him right now because I think he watches it.
Does he watch it? Oh,
yeah.
That's awesome. Well, he's got to be one of the 30 viewers.
I mean, yeah. Boy, our viewership has gone down though. Have you noticed that?
I have noticed that. But it also, the earliest episode came out a month and a half ago.
Did it really?
Has
it been that long?
It might be longer even. Hold on. Let me look at Studio real quick.
Yeah, I don't really know. I just know those first couple ones were bad.
Yeah, so our first one
with both
came
content and
our first one came out over a month ago. Let me see.
August something.
August 15th.
Wow.
So
that's crazy.
About a month and a couple, like 2-3 weeks ago.
Yeah.
So it's been a while. And that one's racked up 69 views. 7 likes though.
Yeah.
That I must have just liked it with multiple different accounts that I have.
Yeah. Right. No, we got to get those views up though.
I mean,
we need marketing. Though. We need marketing.
Well,
we need to get our
I am the marketing major here. So.
Yeah, that's right. You pay $24,000 a year to. Oh shoot, I probably shouldn't mention.
Probably shouldn't mention that.
Actually, you didn't even know how much your school was.
Yeah,
so.
I don't know. Anyways,
you pay money to go to school for a degree that we could use.
Yeah.
The point.
Well, like look
at my shorts riding up right now.
Yeah, I would fix that.
I just noticed that.
I mean, our hour-long podcast has 46 views, which is
one
surprising.
is that?
The episode 3.
What was the name of that one?
The studio trial.
Oh, yeah, that was a good one.
That was a good one.
The audio wasn't very good?
No.
Is that the one with the caricature?
Yes.
Oh yeah.
And then our second episode only racked 38 views, and that's only been the studio trial has only been out for 2 weeks. The second episode has been out for over a month.
Oh, so.
And then our latest one that we came out with 4 days ago has put in 17 views already.
Oh, okay.
So.
Yeah, that's the only one I actually watched back.
That one's 50 minutes.
But I think I watched that one back because it was the best quality one we've done so far.
I still haven't finished the 4th one yet.
Oh, really?
I just haven't had the time, but
yeah, we watch our own podcasts.
I listen to all these other podcasts, these professional ones, but then I don't watch ours.
Yeah, I don't think a lot of professionals watch their own podcasts either. Though.
I don't know. I think my podcast that I listen, well, they make money on their podcasts. We're
Which
still,
one is that? The Stiff Socks.
Stiff Socks.
Yeah.
TMG. Some other ones.
Shout out.
Stiff Socks.
Come
on the podcast, please. We need
shout
content.
out Nick Beanick.
Shout out Nick.
What did you say?
Shout out.
Speech therapy.
Get out the popsicle stick.
Yeah, what did you call it? Speech
therapy.
Yeah, and then my brother.
Yeah, your brother commented.
I literally I was on the phone with him 2 days ago, and I'm like, why did you put therapy in the comments? He's like, therapy, and I'm that's what it is. That was funny.
That is funny.
Yeah, I don't even remember what I say in these things sometimes.
I know, I kind of forget too, and then people talk to me about it.
What did we talk about in the first half of this podcast?
We talked about
school. That's what it was.
Of course.
Yeah, again.
Well, it was more elementary stuff and injuries too. Yeah. What do we have for time? No, we're good. We still got a lot of time yet, but no content.
Yeah, right. No,
well, we have to do so. Right. We do have to save some time so we can plug the.
Yeah, we need 11 minutes to plug our.
I can go really slow if we want to.
Yeah, right.
We'll do that later.
Yeah. Still haven't had many emails.
No, we've only had one, and we're ignoring that one.
Oh yeah, that's right.
The girlfriend.
Yeah. We gotta figure out our marketing though. We do
need to figure out
whatever it's called.
Well, we should be we should have clips out by now.
Oh, by the time
this comes out, we'll have clips out on TikTok and Instagram. But that'll be that's still to be determined when we're doing that. We got to get those in. Anyways, I sound like I'm at a meeting. We got to get those in now, Jackson. We got to get those in, even though it's literally just us two. Speaking of our management, we do not have our producer here today.
Oh, yeah.
I kind of forgot we even had a producer because he really isn't our producer.
Yeah, what's his name? Oh, Bryce.
Yeah, Bryce. Bryce.
Yeah.
Bryce.
Yeah.
I haven't seen him in
a while. I told him he could come down. I didn't ask you, but I told him he could come down. And he never...
He's probably working
at
the job that he
is.
He's still working at the hut.
Oh yeah. Yeah. I quit the grocery store though.
Yeah, that's that end of an era right there.
I know. I've worked at that grocery store forever.
Forever.
Well, I was down to 1 day a week, so it wasn't like a big deal. But
and you'd come in late and leave.
Yeah, I would just lounge, not lounge around, but I would
make a nice $40 for the day.
Yeah, very, very lousy work. But then again, my lousy work was like some of the best work in there. For real. I don't mean to toot my own horn, but I did.
Hey, we're trying to get them to sponsor us. So.
Oh yeah, that one single grocery store.
Yep.
Who would you like to be a sponsor? Like if you had any sponsor, not like don't just say the most money. Don't just say that, but like what brand would you want to have sponsored? Like Manscaped? I mean shaving company, because we can't mention their name.
Yeah. I don't know. I think there's a lot of for the podcast I listen to, a lot of the advertisements come from more of these like online companies that don't really have like an in-store type thing or anything like that.
Mm-hmm.
I think we should have like makeup like advertisement. No.
What?
Like TikTokers that they have like advertisements for like these like
I don't ever watch TikTokers, or TikToks. Talk tick. Anyways. Makeup? Like they wear the makeup?
Yeah, they like put the makeup on. They do like a little like weird. I don't know what side of TikTok I'm on.
Yeah, I was gonna say usually like if I was to ever go
I must
on TikTok,
like too many makeup videos.
Funny videos or people getting like fail videos or whatever, yeah. But you're into like the beauty area.
No. Anyways.
That's what it sounds like.
That's just what I've seen sometimes on like ads, like TikTok ads.
But we should try to get some local ads. Not to bring this podcast local.
Back to local.
Yeah.
Like that. Did we ever post?
We never put any of those out. We actually, we've probably recorded like.
We've recorded probably
a lot of podcasts, but we have put out maybe 20% of them.
I bet we have like 4 or 5
that we never did
anything with.
I think I edited one, but we decided not to put it up.
Well, a lot of them were in our CarCast.
Yeah, that
podcast. That was not ideal and just didn't really work out how it was supposed to work out.
No. And it was a good idea.
It was a good idea.
I thought
we should for like the 100th episode. We should
go back to the
anniversary. The 1 year, that 100 episode.
I don't know if we're gonna make it 100.
Yeah, we'll see. I mean, we'll be.
I'll
be happy if we get the 20.
We are. We'll be 35 years down the road. Happy 100th episode.
People are like, "Who's what?" We'll still have like 8 subscribers.
Yeah, right.
It won't even
loyal subscribers.
Loyal,
like me, you, your girlfriend. And Nick Beanick.
That's it. And our guest star. I wonder if our guests are our first one that we're supposed to have on.
Oh, did we ever mention his name ever?
I'm pretty sure no.
Travis.
Yeah, we did. Travis
was his name.
Travis. He screwed us over.
Yeah, he never came
He was supposed to. He said he wanted to do it in September, but he never texted me back about it.
Oh, was he around? I thought he was
at college. But
yeah,
I don't know. That's weird. But yeah, we should definitely have Nick Beanick. Shout out Nick Beanick. Come on the podcast.
Yeah. And I think he's done with work because he gets laid off in the winter.
Oh, yeah. We could do a winter episode of...
Yeah. Down the road when because he's super busy when
I haven't seen that man
he's working.
So long.
Yeah. I play hockey with him a lot in the winter, but are you excited for winter? Do you do anything in the winter?
Not really. I mean, I sit in my room. No.
Yeah.
Hello, darkness, my old friend.
I'm pretty excited this winter, actually.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. We live in a pretty unique area where it's like we get pretty hardcore winters.
Yeah.
You know, so it's like you kind of got to take advantage of that.
Yeah. I'm excited to take a vacation from this state.
Yeah.
No.
Are you going on? Oh, no,
I'm not.
You're going on your big trip.
No, I'm not.
You're not?
Canceled.
I thought you. So it got canceled.
It got canceled,
and then it got brought up again. And then you didn't know if you could go, and now it's canceled again.
For my trip for this
to go to Europe
for January. Did I tell you about that? I'm doing the fall. So next fall I'll be in Europe all semester long.
Oh yeah, I am. I don't know.
It got canceled. I'm supposed to be in Europe right now, but COVID screwed us over. And then I was supposed to go on a different trip to Europe this January.
Yeah, for like a month. Right?
For a month. And then that got canceled. And then
I didn't hear about
I was going to drop my class to go so I could do the fall trip next fall to Europe. And then then my prof said that we're not going to do it. And then like 2 days later, he's like, yeah, we're on. I'm like, well, it looks like
So are you
in.
going or are you not going?
I said
as of now.
As of right now, I am accepted and
you're going.
I'm going.
Do you have a passport?
Yes.
Congratulations.
Thank you. I also just got my new ID. That I'm now 21, so it's kind of nice. I know. What do we got for time? I kind of want to talk about.
Yeah, we're good.
Okay.
But
I thought I'd touch base about.
Well, we can take a break and then come right back.
We could.
Let's do that then.
Do we want to do that now?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay. Well, we're just going to take a quick break here because I just thought of some content that we can
got to
talk
keep going
about.
here.
So, we're going to pause here and we'll see you in a couple minutes. Peace.
All right, and we're back.
So
what were we talking about?
So we were talking about my Europe trip.
Oh, yeah.
And so I'm supposed to go on that now, which is good, but also I don't.
So what are the chances you're actually going to go? Is there still a chance that you're not going to go?
There's still a chance. I don't know this percentage of that, like how
good the
chances are. The guy that's doing the trip that's like leading half of it says that they have a green light for it and that we're
But they said that before, did they not?
Yeah, they did.
Yeah.
They said that for all of the trips.
Yeah.
So I still could get canceled on, but I guess we'll find out. But
I think that month-long one would have been perfect, honestly.
You know, I am also thinking about like whether or not, like I kind of want to see. I don't know. I'm like worried about
because a semester is a long ass time.
I know. And my girlfriend could not survive with that.
Oh yeah, she would be pretty lonely.
I mean, she'd
probably break up with you.
No,
you don't think so?
I don't think so.
But anyways,
yeah,
I don't know. I think a semester is a very, very long time to.
It is a long time
to be somewhere not home.
Yeah,
especially halfway around the world.
And I mean, I go home every weekend, so
yeah, right. You get homesick in college.
Like, Mom, I miss you.
Mom, make me some dinner. Please.
Mom, make me food. I haven't eaten in a week.
Been on ramen and breadsicles.
Breadsicles?
Yeah, I don't know.
I mean, I do have some breadsicles in my freezer because my bread is in my freezer right now.
Oh, yeah, that works.
I guess that works. Anyways, speaking of home, I was home this past Friday.
Nice. That was a good
like that transition?
Yeah,
that
transition. That was nice.
So there was a golf tournament.
Speaking of golf tournaments, no, I'm kidding. Go ahead.
It just goes off on
let's just keep doing transitions.
Transition
back and forth. Go ahead.
Anyways, we were at a golf tournament and I am finally 21, so I can drink the poisonous substance called alcohol.
Yeah.
And let's just say that I had a Bloody Mary at 9:30 in the morning, and we didn't use it. No, there isn't.
There probably is.
I didn't. Like, against Bethel, yeah. I just said it, didn't I?
What? What'd you say?
I didn't say anything.
Oh, okay.
But we are gonna have to wrap it up pretty soon.
Oh, we're fine. That'll last us like a minute and a half.
Perfect. Anyways, so since I was drinking, I haven't really played golf drinking. Really. So we didn't use any of my shots.
Really?
And I was probably
it was a scramble.
Yeah, it was a scramble. And I want to say that I would have probably been the best golfer on that team if I was sober.
Yeah.
But since I was drinking, I was not very good. And
was it a full 18?
Just 9.
Oh.
And then by the time we got done, I was like, they had like a dinner and all this other things and stuff. And I just was like, hey, Max, can you come pick me up? Because I want to go home and take a nap. And I slept for 3 hours. Then after that, I was already
That was on Friday? Was that this Friday? This past Friday?
Yeah, this past Friday. Because I had talked about doing a podcast after I was.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I was working. Huh.
But.
Well, I think we should really go eat.
Yeah, I know.
What are you feeling?
I don't know.
I could care less what we eat.
I mean,
I guess I had pizza, just like last night.
There's McDonald's. I know you hate Cane's, so I won't say Cane's.
Well, you don't want to do like a sit down place?
Oh, we can sit down. There's Olive Garden.
We tend to do a lot of
We
dates
can go to
like
Olive
that.
Garden if they're still open.
In the last, 2 months, we've probably had more dates with each other than our girlfriends.
Yeah, exactly. I know. I went to Olive Garden with Holly the other day, and I was
Oh,
like,
really? You're like, you miss me?
and I'm like, this is weird. Usually I'm here with Jackson.
Oh,
But
we could go to like Fogo de Chao.
no, I don't have that money.
No, me either. Have you ever been there?
No.
Me either. I've wanted to go there though. It looks pretty
You
intriguing.
guys went to the melting pot though.
That was pretty good.
That's pretty cool.
You've been there?
Never been there either.
Oh yeah, that's a pretty cool. The food is good, but you're more paying for the experience.
The atmosphere.
Yeah,
That's cool.
like because it's like a full 5 courses, I think,
Mm.
and it's
Wow.
like when we sat down and ate, we were probably in there for 3 hours.
Oh my.
It was
God.
awesome.
That's crazy.
But it's fun, because
yeah.
it's like you have your first course and then you kind of just relax.
Hmm.
And then 10 minutes later, they bring out the next course and you relax and eat. And
That's cool. I definitely want to try that.
dessert was phenomenal
Oh yeah.
because you got like marshmallows and chocolates and candies. And you
Okay, we gotta
you,
stop talking
dip
about food. I'm getting hungry here.
dip the stuff in like this chocolate sauce. Oh, it was so good. But I don't know why. And it's the weirdest thing. Whenever I thought about the melting pot before I went there, I always thought of like the chocolate fountains.
Mm-hmm.
I just imagined a chocolate fountain sitting in the middle of the table for whatever reason. That's what
funny.
I always thought of when I thought of the melting pot. But it makes a lot more sense that it's in a pot and it's melted.
Yeah.
But
Okay, you're really making me hungry, so we gotta
I
end this
know.
podcast now.
yeah, we can do it.
We'll figure it out. I think we should plug our socials real quick. First off, email us. You're gonna put it up later here,
I'll
but
probably no.
I don't know.
We'll
It's gonna be
it'll probably be like
here.
it'll probably be like right.
Yeah. So first
Here.
off, we have our Gmail, sjcarpodcast@gmail.com. And then we have our Instagram is now live for realsies this time.
For realsies?
For realsies.
For reals?
For reals.
Realsies. I didn't even for whatever reason I can't post on Instagram right now. Like it does. There's no button for it.
What do you mean? I
Did
can
you
post.
Let me see it.
Oh,
Yeah.
what?
Did they like switch it or something?
Damn it.
You can go to like.
Here we go.
Oh, how'd you do that?
You click on this little plus button right here.
Oh. So yeah, maybe they just changed the.
Yeah, just the
The look
layout's
of
a
it,
little
but-
weird. Are you logged into our Insta now?
No.
Oh.
But anyway, let's
Anyways,
wrap up here.
So yeah, Instagram is official_not funny. Follow us there.
It works.
And then on TikTok, if I can just hold on, let me just make sure I'm saying it right here. So it's gonna be Not Funny Podcast with no spaces, all underscore.
Perfect.
Follow us on there too.
We're trying to put out content on that stuff as well.
There'll be content on there by the time that this
Yeah. for sure.
podcast is aired. So
But Anyway, that's
yeah.
about all we have to say today.
I think so.
It was a fun little experience doing it down here.
Yeah. And like I said, I didn't say it today, but I always do. Like and subscribe on our YouTube here. We've been still trying to figure out Spotify.
I haven't.
I haven't looked at it either, but we need to put it. We need to get
It
it
would
on
be pretty
Spotify.
cool to get on there.
Yeah, but we haven't figured that one out yet, so I'm not going to plug that either. But like and subscribe us on YouTube. Follow us along for this journey. We're just getting started, and it's only getting better. But this is another conclusion of the Not Funny Podcast, and we will see you later.